All right, world, what up? It's your man Shadow, and we're here on a special edition of the Spotlight. And tonight I have what I like to consider a legend, because he's been doing this shit for many, many moons. He stepped off a little bit, put his toes in a different tub, got a little comfortable, and cats started forgetting about him, so he came back with a vengeance. Tonight, we are bringing you one of Sacramento's legends, one of Shadow Mento's legends. You know how we do. It's what it is. I have for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, East Coast, West Coast, down South, Mr. Henny Holyfield. Welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you for having me, brother. Appreciate the invite.
I appreciate the love and support, because a Sacramento legend is a Sacramento legend. And
that means a lot, man.
you, if nobody else needs to put you in that damn category, damn it, I'm putting you in that category, and that's what it is.
I appreciate it, brother.
Because you, like I said, many moons from Harlow's to Blue Lamp, when it was the cool Blue Lamp and Sacramento wasn't fucking with Gabby.
Right.
Like, you've done many shows. Like, what were some of the biggest shows you've done here?
Damn.
That damn many, huh?
Some of the biggest shows I've done were actually the rock collab I did. We did Sacktown Rocks. And that
Okay.
was like 10,000 people out there. And then Concerts in the Park was another big one that I did. But I've opened up for a gang of people that have came out here. But the bigger shows with the most people would be those rock shows.
It's not too many people. It's not too many artists from Sacramento say they rocked in front of 10,000 people.
It's
I don't give a damn what show it was.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't even cleaning. You, it's some artists that need to stay cleaning, but you know, we won't get into that right now.
It was a lot of fun, man.
But I mean, so how did something like that happen? Did they hear about you, or?
So I was, let's take it back to the river's edge.
First of all, I was raised by my mama. Let's go ahead and put this on the coaster.
I didn't know it was an option.
In trouble.
Gotcha.
Nice ass table. Stop playing with me.
No
Huh?
doubt. Yeah, I used to do shows at the River's Edge back in West Sac before the Blue Lamp was actually popping. And there was a lady there. Her name was Rihanna. And she had a whole label that she, worked with. But I performed there regularly, and she liked what I did. And so when a rock band reached out to her and asked if there was anybody that she knew that would fit this record that they was doing, aside from all her people that she already had up under her, like she had a whole label, she mentioned me and referred me to this rock group, and magic was made.
That's kind of clean, because you actually got in on your work.
Yeah.
That's rare. Usually everybody got the plug or the hookup
Right,
or some extra shit, but you actually got in it because she saw you, she liked you, and that's what it was. So that's amazing in itself.
And I do a lot of different type of music too, so I don't just, you ain't gonna just
So
get
we ain't just
thing.
in the rap lane.
Nah.
What else we doing, man? See, I always knew there was a rapper. I knew the rapper Hennessy.
I mean, I rap, but I'm saying like the type of songs that I do, the type of records ain't.
I've only heard the rap.
You ain't heard the rock song?
I have
did?
not heard the
You ain't
rock
heard
song.
the
man.
reggae rock song I did?
No, and I'm a little upset I haven't heard it.
I've done a couple different branch out records. I've done some stuff too where I I incorporated some jazz into the track. I'm saying that one of the records on my album is a rock song.
Okay, Henny, exactly how long have you been rocking in Sacramento?
Damn.
And are we originally a Sacramento?
No, sir. I am originally from San Jose.
Okay.
I've been out here since maybe 04, 05.
Okay,
04,
okay.
I'll say. Yeah, I mean, things started kicking off then. You know what I'm saying? I think I really got on the scene maybe like 07. Started with Silk 2.
Ooh.
And
Hey,
Pinkies.
you joking? But those were some great ass spots.
Man,
Some great ass
I
memories.
loved it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I miss Silk 1. Silk 2, I wasn't really fond of, but Pinkies? Oh, I acted a fool with Pinkies.
Pinkies was a spot.
I
Now,
brought,
Silk
the,
One
I
didn't
brought
have
the
the best.
bullies. I did everything out there.
Yeah.
We juicing. We was out there forever in the day out there. Whoo, shout out to Pinkies. Miss you.
Man, shout out all them clubs.
Man, we need them so bad
Yeah.
right now. God, we need them so bad. Okay, so we've been doing this 04, 07. Here it is. During the worst year of everybody's fucking life. I'm so sick of being on restriction. I feel like I didn't like it.
It's opening up a little bit, get a little bit more.
Come on, man. Okay, I can do this with you, man. I can do this. So we get off restriction, and we go act a fucking fool. Everybody gets sick again.
Yeah.
what makes you think the government like will say, okay, everybody go back to restriction? You didn't know how to act the first time or the second time.
I mean, we just gotta hope for the best, though. Would you rather be stuck in the house?
I'm gonna be stuck in the house anyways. I'm not trying to catch shit.
Right. I feel it.
It was.
They got to slowly open up.
I've
the
been
world,
blessed to be an essential worker.
Okay.
I've been working since the shit started. Scared to death, but I've been blessed. Somebody in the office thought he was sick, and we all had to go get tested. Next time somebody gets sick in the office, I'm just gonna have to bury him because I went to the hospital and they said, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's so much better now."
What,
bruh,
testing?
Bruh.
Yeah, nah.
Bruh.
Horror stories.
I had this little girl. This little bitty ass girl came in with looked like a javelin, and she told me to lean back, and she stuck it into my brain and scratched my memories. I done forgot some of my childhood shit. I forgot yesterday. Like,
I didn't hear a horror story. I don't want to test.
Bruh.
Personally, I don't want scraping in the side of my. Yeah, that don't sound.
And then everybody want to tell you, "Oh no, it's okay. It's so much
that's
better
what
now."
you told me now.
So much better now. So what was y'all actually doing then? Getting running starts?
And now it's about to be like saliva. So what you went through is.
Come on, man. I was told it was saliva before. That's how I got fooled into going to get a test. Oh, it's just saliva now. It's so much better now.
I'm cool.
Man, she stuck that thing and I heard it.
I hope you pray. I don't have to go in there and get done that day. That don't sound pleasant at all.
I done forgot birthdays, my mama's birthdays. I done forgot phone numbers, people I love. It's horrible. But you know, so we get open.
Right.
And there's going to be rules. You're only going to be able to let so many people in.
Of course.
If you don't have a drink going down your throat, you're going to have a mask on.
Right.
And how do you do social distancing in a club?
I don't see it. I mean, I've driven by bars and seen people doing what they regularly do, no mask
At all.
So it's I guess it's up to the establishment on how they decide to either abide by the rules or ban.
We've been in SAC for a long time.
Sorry.
Every venue has had that real hard dress code.
Yeah.
Until nobody shows up. Then you start letting in the raggedy ass tennis shoes, jeans is down to your ankle.
Changes the dynamic of people that you
So now you acting a fool. We got off restriction one time.
Yeah.
27 kids went down to the river and beat up some dude. Come on. Now, they couldn't even fake the funk. Like, you in brand new jeans, brand new Jordans, brand new white tees. You ain't dressed for the river.
Yeah.
But you got that $1,200
and
when you got your
Jordans.
Jordans.
Kids drown?
And a baby drowned during the same shit.
Horrible.
But, you gonna take us off restriction?
That don't make them want to do it no sooner. I get it.
Now, I really hope we do get off restriction because COVID-19 knocked a hole in me. I had parties, graduations, I had all shit planned. Hole, echo in my pocket. But hopefully, we'll do things right this time because maybe we've learned our lessons. Maybe we'll actually listen to the rules, follow the rules, and hopefully in 21, this whole entertainment thing in Sacramento goes up levels because we need that.
Right. I see it, but I mean, once we get to that point, how much people have just been missing being able to attend a live show.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, all this streaming and the Zoom and all of that, it's cool.
People have been on their hustle doing that. I'm not mad at your hustle.
Yeah. Rock that because that's all we got going on right now. So you got to make it happen however you can, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, when they're able to be there in front of you again.
Ain't nothing like that live show.
Yeah, they're going to be packed.
Ain't nothing like seeing that line. And people actually at the bar and everybody took a bath and they got
Not everybody.
Well, most of the people took a bath. I ain't going to get, but, that's what it is. So we get off restriction. Pray we get off restriction. 21. You got this album out.
Sorry.
And you got bangers. I got 4. Now, I got 3. Got the 4 late. 4th one, I was like, okay, that's an automatic heat.
You need to do that.
Now, we were talking a little early, but we're going to let the people hear about it. So, you've been doing radio for how many years now?
5 years.
5 years strong you've been doing radio, and you felt that you were falling off the radar on being an actual artist.
Yeah, and I was still working, and I still put projects out over that time. I was still performing my ass off, you know what I'm saying? Like I still was.
I remember seeing you at the Blue Lamp doing my shows when I was having the live mics there.
Yeah, I wasn't off the scene. I hadn't gone nowhere, but I had declined on the amount of music I put out.
Okay.
I definitely hadn't focused on my solo stuff as much as I had before, so I was doing a lot of group situations. But
now, so what kind of motivated you to come out with this album now besides being on radio for all this time? Was there something else? Did you get sick of being around? By the way, you keep popping out kids. Congratulations.
Ain't no more coming.
Shit working over here. So congratulations to that one, man.
Thank you. That's it.
You know, what was the drive in putting this album together?
First and foremost, I announced this album in 2018, and with hopes to put it out.
You announced it
in 2018. Yes, I did. And
Okay.
I had a nice collection of records that I wanted to put out, but when I listened to it back, it just didn't seem complete. So beat myself up over the next 2 years and was like, I got to get this out.
Okay.
COVID hit, you know, I have time to really sit down and focus, because I was working 3 jobs at one point in time, and I was throwing the shows, and I was radio, my hands was full of kids,
Everywhere.
you know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
So I was able to sit down and really zoom in on it. Set up the recording equipment at my house, so I ain't got to go nowhere because we weren't trying to be around nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, you know, I just decided that it was overdue. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My grandmother gave me some motivation as well too.
Ooh.
So shout out to my grandmother.
You know, because I'm from the South, so you know when Big Mama speak, you got to do what Big Mama say.
Yeah.
Because Big Mama, the person who can punk mom.
Right.
Anybody punk mom is super gangster. I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
she's
so-
been a big support.
So we have a couple of hits, because I've heard them. I bumped them.
Okay.
Been playing them here. I'm sure if you write up, you heard them on the station. If you weren't, we'll get you into it. But
Okay.
I was playing them because ain't nothing like them studio speaker sound.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how great your phone is, how your car is.
Phone ain't doing it.
Them studio, come on.
Yeah.
But we have a smash that I consider a smash with this Sacramento legend that's sitting to my left here. You went out to the Bay and pulled Mr. Fab.
Yes, sir.
How did that happen?
Shout out to my DJ, man. DJ Eddie Z, you know, has rubbed shoulders with a lot of good people over the years.
Mr. DJ
Eddie Z, man.
The mixologist.
You know, and I thought about it because once I did the record in the first place, Eddie listened to it and was like, I don't even think you realize what you got on your hands. Like we could push this to Nike, like ESPN, like big sports corporations.
Right.
Like, who don't want to hear a record about winning? You know what I'm saying? So
real
once he told me that, I was like, all right, well, I really need to do everything I can to make this record as good as possible.
Real
So
talk.
who can I get on here that would be a good fit? And so I know that Fab does a lot for the community. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, not all of his music reflects that side of him, but that is a part of who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Believe this. When Fab runs for president,
Yeah.
he got my vote.
Right. I rock with Fab a long way.
Tough.
And,
Tough.
Yeah.
Since it was a yellow bus ride.
Right.
That's my dude. Love him to death. Shout out to Fab. Come
Right.
sit down, bruh.
And then he was real, just, you know, receptive to the record. And
Now,
then,
not to cut you off,
Go
but
ahead.
so when you politic your situation, you agreed to it. Did you send him the beat or did he come down?
I said,
You sent him the beat. So when you got it back, were you like, oh, I gotta go back and rewrite my shit,
No,
or
sir.
were you already set? Like my shit is good.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can fuck with Fab on this.
Yeah.
See, that's what I like. Confidence, man. Because you came across nice on it, and I ain't gonna lie.
appreciate it.
I was expecting to hear that you had to go back and redo it because Fab is a beast.
Nah.
But yeah, said fuck that. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I am not mad.
You got to, I mean, not to take anything away from Fab's lyrical ability, but
Can't.
you got to do a whole lot to make me want to go rewrite my verse. Because I take so long to sit and put it together that I feel like it's the best it could be once I put it on.
So would you consider yourself to be a perfectionist?
Definitely.
Is that some of your delay? 'Cause I've known artists that are perfectionists.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kahali. That perfectionist ass motherfucker.
Crazy that I had just reached out to Kahali about being on this record like days before his passing.
I will never ever recover from losing my brother.
Long Letter King.
Yeah, and you know,
But he was motivated.
he was motivating. He was there, but perfectionist.
Yeah.
If he didn't have it right, it
Right.
didn't go out the damn studio.
Yeah.
He actually intimidated a lot of studio people,
I bet.
like real tough. Like
I bet.
Yeah,
you want your stuff to sound right?
Yeah,
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, he was a force to be reckoned with. So, how many cuts is on that? First of all, what's the name of this project?
Name of the project is Clocked In.
Clocked In.
Yeah.
I think I seen the cover with the background. You on the phone?
Yeah. Sacramento in the background.
Who did the cover?
Shout out Bank Khalif.
Okay.
From LA.
Okay.
And then I had it touched up by my guy K.
Okay. Okay. So we have so Clocked In.
Yes, sir.
What's the cause behind the name?
Workaholic, man, and that's where I came to, you know, and I just felt like I was just, you know, permanently clocked in, and a lot of the records that I had kind of fit with the theme, so I was like, okay, let's turn that into something.
Okay.
I feel like it worked.
Okay, so let's go ahead and play one of these, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into
Kick it off.
to the one.
Shout out Pappy Davis.
Which, by the way, is on YouTube. Make sure y'all go and run these numbers up. Come on, Sacramento.
And we ain't just rapping; it's a whole.
If we
story
show
put
the
together
support
for the
that we
video.
show everybody else, can't nobody stop us.
A lot.
Wake the fuck up. Just please. Drink some coffee, something shit. So go ahead and introduce your smash, bruh.
This right here is Win. This is actually the remix of Win, and it features Bay Area legend Mr. Fab. The visual, like you said, is out on YouTube, and I think y'all will enjoy it.
Here we go. Make sure y'all go watch the video. Run the goddamn numbers up.
Win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And you were so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And you were so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you get your visa. Hey, stack your cheddar, get your cheese up. If you a shooter, wanna sucker, slide up, bro, don't freeze up. Yoke that thing, let it squeeze, bro. See, I'm a clap for a nigga when he win. I ain't never finna pout. You see me, I'm about to grin. Chick, Chuck E. Cheese, come smile like it is when they let a real nigga win, but we all win. And I be in the jet, to the hills, to the mountains, down south, hella diamonds, hella wet, look like fountains. They said I got 2 jobs, and I got about 10. Cause a nigga working a 9 to 5, waiting on minimum wage, nowadays can't win. Hustling like Jamaicans, working like Nigerians. And if this rap shit slow down, I'm a pimp again and knock a bitch from Siberia. And they're that way on the ice tray. With a fucked up attitude, say fuck bitch, have a nice day. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And you were so big it's impossible not to win. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And you were so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. If we happen to cross paths, you gon' see that I'm a different breed. I've always enjoyed seeing other people succeed, seizing every opportunity to do a good deed. And hopefully all of my seeds will follow my lead. I truly hope that you receive all that you need. I believe that you can achieve all of your dreams, and I believe you can make it through any situation. Just holla at me if you're in need of some inspiration. I do my best to lift your spirits like a hovercraft. I ain't gon' criticize you, won't be no judgment pass. Let you know you're capable of recovering when you fumble, and help you focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. Life is crazy, full of chaos and turbulence, and every now and then we could all use some encouragement. Only some people who would rather see you sink and swim. Just know that ain't the way I feel. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And you were so big it's impossible not to win. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. I wanna see you win. Now you can't let nobody stop you. You got to win. And you were so big it's impossible not to grin. I wanna see you win and then do it again. I just wanna see you win. Win. I just wanna see you win. Win. I just wanna see you win.
World, if you weren't rocking your head with that motherfucker, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Bruh, smash.
Appreciate it.
So when you got that mastered and all done, what was like your feel? Like, do you get excited over your music?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, push this? What was your reaction?
It was unbelievable. Like to be able to sit back and listen to the record all the way through and say, this happened. You know, I was anxious to drop it, you know, but you gotta plan things out, so I couldn't just drop it right away. But yeah, I was
You have to be strategic with
Right,
a lot of shit,
of course.
Especially this one. Especially this one.
right. Shout out Legion of Doom, man, producing that.
Man, everybody fucks with the Legion.
As they should.
We didn't have them in here one time, and
Yeah.
everybody named Mama. Shout out to the Legion of Doom,
Shout out.
goddamn it, because they deserve it. They working.
Right.
Geniuses behind that shit, because they hitting everybody from here to the Bay
And
back.
they not whacking nobody over the head with it. either.
No,
Like,
I've never heard of it. We've been doing this solid for a while now.
yeah.
I have yet to hear anybody say anything
Yeah.
bad about the damn Legion.
Nah, the quality producers.
And when they walked
when
in
you
here-
get into the music, it's that much.
Bruh, when they walked in here, I was like, "These little ass kids." They lost. They carried downstairs. Somebody came, sat down, had a conversation, and it was like, "We do this, and we've done that, and we do this, and we've done that." Well, who have you worked with? Well, we worked with everybody.
Everybody.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had them on my show. It was dope.
They name come up all the time.
Yeah.
They fantastic. So if you're an artist out there and you're trying to figure out who to work with,
That's
take your hint, because the Legion is actually doing it, and they're not too badly priced.
I'm trying to tell you.
So witnesses.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you create a body of work, how many songs is on this? 12 songs. How many songs did you have to knock off? Because one, see, I was going to say, I heard artists make 400 songs and got to take 30 years and knock it down to 12, 15.
Yeah. I mean, I feel
You
like there
knocked
might have
one?
Yeah, maybe a couple more along the years that I thought about putting on there, and it was just a brief thought, and I was like, nah, that's not it.
See, I got to remember that, because this has been a process since 2018.
Yeah.
So you've been strategically making timeless music.
Yeah, which I was down on myself about, but I've been releasing singles the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this
You've been
album has
doing
been
it.
gearing up to release, to where when I dropped it, I had 5 videos already out. You know what I'm saying? So
You cheated.
the homie was like,
You
I
cheated.
like how you did that. I was like, well,
You cheated.
it wasn't necessarily on purpose, but it just worked out that
It
way.
worked out. It was a smart move.
Yeah,
Very smart move, because now you got the sound, you got the visuals,
Right.
and you pushing the whole line.
right. Put a
Smart.
DVD on.
You cheated. You cheated.
Yeah, you got to take it for out
Hey, man,
sometimes.
you got to do what you got to do.
Right.
Okay, so now we have this body of work.
Yes, sir.
4 videos in.
But right now, so there was 5 before the album. Then I released Classic and Top Shelf Only, which is like 2 videos in one, and then the video with Fab. So I got an 8 out of 12.
Man, you cheating, bro. Who's shooting your videos?
Sackboy, man, Peter Parker.
Oh,
yeah.
Peter. I know Peter. I've met him before. Cool dude.
Yeah, nah, he's got the vision, and
And
it's
I've
a
seen his
lot
work.
of quality
It's quality.
videographers. But he shot that. He shot the one before that. He shot about 5 of my videos now.
Now, Legion Doom, nicely priced group. How's Mr. Peter Parker on that pricing?
Very reasonable.
Okay, so here it is. We giving you the inside cut. Go hire these people. We talented from the beginning.
Not only that is he reasonably priced, but he's going to take your vision and expand it, and it ain't, you got this many hours to knock this out. If he got an idea, he might go and take a drive on his own and get some footage of something else that he might think might look in the video. He's gonna give you the best that he can.
Okay, well, you heard it.
Yeah.
You better go get him while you still like this.
Shout out my guy.
He gonna
Right.
deal with enough. He gonna deal with enough punk ass artists. He gonna get jaded. He like, okay, you got 20 minutes.
Right.
We gonna make this happen. I don't give a fuck how many times you change, but you got 19 minutes now.
Yeah, now he's talking about starting to do movies, so
What?
it ain't in.
Oh,
it
your
ain't too
time is
far in the
ticking,
future.
world.
Yeah.
Time is ticking. Okay, so let's go back to before Mr. Henny was an artist. Let's go back to when you was thinking about becoming an artist. Where is your music, your interest in music? Where did that come from?
Just listening to music. My big cousin, Alizé Ali, he kind of mentored me and gave me the fundamentals of putting music together. But I just really enjoyed listening to music. And so once he put it in my head that it was something I could possibly do, I gave it a stab, and I was alright. We all feel like, when you first start out, you're a little rusty, but
Yeah.
I felt like it was good enough to where I could potentially grow into something that people would want to listen to. So you take 20 years ago to now. I mean, it's a whole lot of growth.
Yeah, it's definitely growth there.
Time.
Because a lot of people say grandma made them listen to the oldies when they was cleaning the
I
house.
mean, we did that too.
But see, you going into the rock lane. So who decided to push you into different genres like rock?
I think it was the chick that referred me, because before that, like, it was hip hop and R&B for the most part. I dabbled a little bit, and I like music from different genres. But once that move was made, I was like, I can't limit myself on the type of music I create, or bridging the gap between different things. You know what I'm saying? And you've heard records over the years. You know what I'm saying? Take it back to Rock This Way, to, like, the Nelly and with Tim McGraw. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole lot of bridging the gap going on. And I've always enjoyed that. I feel like when you take two genres of music and you mix them together the right way, you got a hit.
Okay. Now, are you at home studio guy, or are you at go to a studio guy?
I would prefer to go to a studio, because engineers, shout out to the engineers, man, because y'all the real MVPs, and they're really making things sound right. I can do a little bit, I can record myself and put a little light something on it and send it to somebody who really know what they're doing. I like recording at the house because it's convenient, and I can record whenever I want to. But if I really want to go and record, I'm going somewhere.
Now, what's your favorite studio?
Right now it's Skylit.
Where is that? I haven't heard of it.
Skylit is on like 47 off the 99. Skylit
Wait,
is
I haven't heard of it.
Scourge and Apollo Cuts.
I just went there with Gat back in
a
little while ago. Okay. Now,
Yeah,
I haven't been inside that place yet.
I mean, it's home.
Really?
Yeah.
So I gotta come slide through one
Yeah,
time.
it's home. I think that Gat. I don't think it's the only place Gat goes, but I know it's
definitely not the only
one of the
place.
places
That's the
Gat
place
goes.
that's one of his home spots though.
Yeah.
Every time I hear about it, like, I'm going to the studio. Which one? Right there. And he never said the name, but he's like, where you dropped me off that one time.
Yeah. So Skylit.
That's how I know that studio where you dropped me off that one time.
Right. Speaking of Gat, as we talk about this Win record, I am putting together a 916 remix for Win, and the only feature I'll let y'all know that's gonna be on it is Gat.
Ken, you can't just come in here and be like, the only feature I'm letting you know.
That's what I'm letting y'all know, because it ain't out yet. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come on, bro.
All right, Gatlin.
How you gonna have a surprise gift for me? Tell me all about it. It's spectacular. It's what I've always wanted, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
Gatlin is on it, and Seth Smokes is on it.
Okay, I'll let you stop there.
We still working on the final pieces to that.
Now that's gonna be a clean. Now Gat is making major moves. That dude in music to clothing line to he got his own stream.
Yeah. That's big.
Gat is doing it. Gat is doing it. Boy, he pushing that line.
Yeah, much respect.
Small eyes up to you, bruh. Gotta work. I need a shirt.
Nah.
And I'm not talking one of them $65 shirts. Yeah, don't fuck with me, because you ain't even got those on my side, bro. But
He
Gat doing his thing. He's doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the way Sack is with their music, we've lost a couple of young cats in this game because of this music.
Yeah.
What is your feel on that situation?
I feel like it's a lot of politics, It's a lot of people that, have their own thing going on, and for whatever reason they've clashed with certain individuals in the city. I stay out of it. I get along with everybody. I don't have nothing against nobody for what they represent or what they believe in, and none of that.
I ain't never heard nobody say they want to knock Hen's head off, or heard him talk about I'm going to smack the shit out of this motherfucker when I see him.
I mean, I had some little
I ain't gonna say I
petite
wasn't
situations.
I was trying to help
I ain't
you
gonna
out
say I ain't
here.
had no disagreements, but I'm genuinely,
Hen can't get the hen.
I genuinely just would like to be able to fuck with everybody.
I've seen you in plenty of spots, Hen, and I have yet to see you upset at that evening. That's what I'll say. That's what I'm gonna leave it. But
Fair enough.
Sacramento politics, I think, is actually holding us back. We got a lot of talent here, and because you're on one part of the town, you can't rock with another part of the town that's doing great.
Yeah, but you can't tell nobody, something that they believe strongly in. Ain't no way to convince them otherwise. So you can't.
I get that. I don't have to like it.
Right.
I will speak against it if I want to, but
what I do is though just try to. I mean, with the radio show, I just try to involve everybody. I'm not involving one side of town over the other.
Yeah, but that's actually kind of hard.
It is.
It's kind of hard because if you take one side and you put that flyer out a couple days before, there's a chance somebody from the other side gonna show up at your door. I understand.
Luckily, I've had nobody in that I put out that made anybody feel that way.
And may that continue for you. I really We hope so.
Hope so.
So, you know, here we are on restriction. I gotta call it something, man. This shit is depressing.
Yeah.
If you have some loved ones that ain't been out in a while, call them, check on them.
Right.
This is real talk. This shit is depressing. Y'all need to check on your peoples. Henny obviously is doing cool because he got kids, he got the wifey, and he got new music.
That don't mean I ain't hit no bumps along this road. So, you know, I know how I feel. So I definitely back up that statement. Please reach out to your people. A time where I wasn't in the right state of mind. So
Yeah, this shit is
better
rough.
place. Yeah.
This shit is rough. This is real rough. If it wasn't for Miss Ja and her little mighty crystals and positive speeches and things coming up, I had to reflect on some of that shit she had to do.
I just got some crystals too.
Oh, you into the crystal things too,
yeah.
man? Ja is. You gonna find out that Ja is a treasure trove. She got a jewel in her tummy or some shit. This shit is crazy.
Hey, but did it help?
You know, when I actually sat back and I listened to some of the things she was saying or read some of her stuff she posts every now and then, I hate to admit it, especially in front of her, it changed my thinking a little bit.
There you go.
I'll never tell her that again.
That's all you need, though, is somebody that you know care enough to want your state of mind.
I'll never tell her that again. And then we used to have interviews with candles and different stones, and man, it looked like it was a seance finna happen up in here, man.
It's a whole vibe right there.
It is what it is. Okay, so we got 3 other songs, bro.
Yes, I do.
Which one you want to hear next?
Let's go into All Mine.
Now, this one is with the guy. I'm assuming this is the guy who helped you with the music, because I'm seeing the name.
My mentor.
The mentor.
Alizé Ali.
Alizé Ali. Now, where is he from?
He's from Dallas, Texas. He's from California, but he's currently residing in Dallas, Texas.
So he decided to not deal with our taxes in Cali anymore. Not mad at you, Alizé.
No, he was too young to deal with taxes when the move was made.
Oh,
He's been
okay.
out there since teen, but
Oh, damn.
he got a dope project out right now too. It's called Release the Beast 2 that dropped on Halloween. I'll definitely go check it
Alizé,
out.
I need that. I need the song, bro. Send it to me, bro.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, so here we go. Go ahead and drop this one, bro.
This right here, man, this is, for the lovers. You know what I'm saying? It's called All Mine. For anybody that got somebody that they hold close, why not? Why not talk about it? That's what we're doing.
Good luck to you with that one.
Hey,
Just saying.
it ain't for everybody.
It ain't. Fuck it.
Let's talk about love. When done right, it's a beautiful thing. It ain't something that only exists on the movie screen. See, I believe that every king deserves to have a queen. One that can show him love better than he's ever seen. Ride or die for him. And be down to do anything. If you keep her happy and treat her like she is everything. And be willing to give her more than just a wet or rain. So that she'll never feel the need to go and spread her wings.
Alright, you that big ass head.
Decide to do her wrong.
Alright,
Don't be
look at
surprised
that.
when she decides she's moving on. Temptation is crazy, that's something I cannot contest. But why entertain other options when you got the best? Yeah, true love is something that's hard to find. Mine's so solid, she stuck around through my darkest times. Yeah, I was blessed with a spectacular wife. And when I'm gone, I hope I find you in the
Big ass
afterlife.
head, but
We can have a
that
big,
look good.
big
She on the
night.
face.
Drinking under stars in God's eyes. It's me against the world when I fight. But as long as I got you, I'll be alright. Compromise and swallow my pride. If loving you is wrong, I'm doing all the time. But hell, it doesn't end when we die. Cause even in the sky, you'll be all mine.
What's a Martin Luther King without a Coretta? Who the hell is Prince Charming with no Cinderella? I can't imagine my pops with that as a Stella. That's like Billy Farnsworth without an umbrella. If Bonnie never met Clyde, would he be alive? Turn himself over to the laws instead of suicide. I read Romeo and Juliet,
Yeah, I
smile
see
and
you.
goodbye. I guess that's what they really mean when they say ride or die. Julius Caesar went to Egypt just for Cleopatra. Cookie line, having the kids, maybe she's a traveler. Even Michelle played a role in Borat's chapter. Helped a college professor become a presidential factor. You see, love is the most powerful drug of all. It can help a broken man up after he fall. Or make a Prince of Troy go to war and lose it all. That's why I'm looking at your number. Wonder should I call?
We can have a picnic at night. Drinking under stars in God's eyes. It's me against the world when I fight. But as long as I got you,
I'm thinking you went back in time with that. Who did the boom bap beat for you, bruh?
Alizé hooked that feature up right
Now
there.
see, that's something you don't. That's that old good feel. Like when you hear a beat like that, if you don't have bars, please leave the room.
Right. I'm an 80s baby man, so I tap back into that.
You can't fake the funk with that.
time.
You can't fake the funk
I
with that.
can, yeah.
You just can't fake a boom bap beat. You just can't. But there's a cool vibe.
Yeah.
Like get in the car, ride to the park, get on the freeway, drive someplace, cool ass vibe.
Right.
What was the mindset when that was being done?
Wifey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she hold me down. So, you know, it's one of the many songs that I've done, you know what I mean? But I definitely gotta know that if you're an artist, that women are some of the main people who listen to music. So if you ain't got a song for the ladies on your album, you're cutting your sales.
Let's keep it real, bro. As far as that goes, we don't buy shit.
Right.
We borrow, we download,
Right,
we steal, we do what we gotta do. Now women will buy a song. They will buy an album.
I had to do that work. I told
Get in their car with their girlfriend.
Yeah.
Their girlfriend like the song, girl, I'll get you this. Buy that song for her. Like, it's a chain reaction. But we ain't shit.
Homie at work, I told him the album was out. Asked him if he was trying to copy. He was like, I could just go listen to it on YouTube, right?
Yeah. See, that's
Proves the point.
that shit right there. Like, you couldn't
I ain't
trip, fall, goddamn it, stumble.
I
'Cause this
ain't
shit is ridiculous. We've been having to deal with this way too long. It's 99 cents to get an album. You paying for this shit anyways on your Apple Music? The fuck is wrong with you?
Cheap, man. You can't stop somebody from being cheap.
Oh, but you let them know that there's a motherfucking raggedy ass mumble mouth rapping motherfucker got a song. They buying that right away.
It's the world we live in.
Hate that though ass
New wave.
shit. But anyways, let me bring it back. Okay, so Alizé, Texas connection.
Yes, sir.
You had Fab, Northern Cali Bay connection. Is there anybody else on the album that stands out from someplace else that we need to know about, or?
I can't say Brad's last name, so we just won't say his name is Nathan. He is on the record I Get It, and he's also in the rock band that I originally collaborated with. He's the lead singer of that, so he is on the record called I Get It, and it brings a real different vibe to the album. As well as my brother Dark Dig is on there a couple times. Classic Music is also from Houston. And then, who else is on there? Penny is on there.
Okay. Now, do you have family in Texas? Because you reached out to Texas a couple times.
Alizé is my blood.
Oh, Alizé is real family.
Yeah.
You know,
That's my blood
come on,
cousin.
man. You know how we do. I got folk cousins.
This
my bruh.
real cousin.
Couldn't tell you what the fuck he did when he was in 7th grade, but that's my bruh.
No, that's blood.
Okay. Well, I see that the family tree is rich in that blood. Because, nice.
Yeah. Raw. Please go check him out. You know what I'm saying? Check my album out and check out Alizé. He actually dropped 2 albums this year. Young Life Crisis and released these 2. Released on Halloween.
That's one thing this pandemic is really going to prove. Because you can't fake a real hustle.
Right.
All these motherfuckers have been faking hustles, dropping their mama's rent money in their lap while they driving, and they lean against somebody else's car in the parking lot with their leg in front of the license plate. Like, you can't, you ain't been able to go nowhere, so all you fake motherfuckers have fell off. It's real work being done now.
Right.
You can't fake this. Like, if you come across sideways, well, you're done.
And if you can't take this time and create, you know,
Facts.
it's not for you.
It's really not. It's really not.
Just let it be.
Okay, so we got classic.
Yeah. Let's do that one.
Let's do classic?
Yeah, Classic is the intro to the album. Also shot by Sackboy. That video is out. And the video for All Mine is out as well. Classic, you know, I got into the whole Holyfield role, you know what I'm saying?
You know what, hold on. Let's get that. Let's get to that, because I always knew Hennessy.
Right.
I'm sending out information to get the flyer done. Ladies and gentlemen, Hennessy is a real perfectionist, because I done had to change names. I finally got to the is that it?
Got to be right.
So how do we come up with Henny Holyfield?
So, I know you've heard somebody else named Hennessy
Yeah.
in your time
Yeah.
being on this earth.
Yeah.
So,
A few.
Not only are there rappers named Hennessy, but there are EDM artists named Hennessy. And
Facts.
Jill Hennessy, they got Hennessy as their last name, Hennessy all over the place. You look it up, it's endless. I don't pop up at the top of that list when you look at Hennessy. I have a problem with that. So as it cut into my streams, as I'm looking on my page and I see a whole bunch of EDM artists on there that ain't me with top slots, yeah, I got a problem.
So we stepped in the heavyweight class.
I mean, as well as, as I get older, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hennessy has been who I am for years and years. I got a family now, you know what I'm saying? And as I get into wanting to do more music that my children can get into, when I want to go do that and get into a venue that's all ages, you throw Hennessy on the deal. I got to change it to him or Henny or something, we got to turn it around so they don't think that it's alcohol, coming into the venue. So me and Alizé had talked about doing a joint album. He had already changed his name from Alizé Ali to Alizé to Alizé Ali for the same purposes. He wanted to be the only one.
Okay.
And so he was like, well, you got to come up with something similar. We're going to do an album together. What it's going to be called? It's like Holyfield, Ali and Holyfield, which is coming at the top of 2021. Be on the lookout for that.
Kind of dope. Never done before. That kind of dope. I kind of like it. I can't wait for that one. All right,
So yeah, we adopted that. That was it.
That's smart. Henny, Ali, and Holyfield. Boy, y'all some clever motherfuckers.
And we are forced to be reckoned with.
Coming with some new shit.
Yeah.
What? All right, well, let's go ahead and get into the classic real quick.
Get into it. Shout out Grace Hogan. I see you.
Yeah. I know I kept y'all waiting for a while. My bad. Last back though. Please don't compare me to nobody. I ain't like none of these other guys. But I got something to talk about. Something that needs to be publicized. If you was sleeping on me before, I promise I'ma make you open up your eyes. Make your granddaddy wanna hit the running man while your grandmama doing the butterfly. Yeah, I can rock with the old heads and still appeal to the younger ones. They be surprised when I tell them I'm 35. Cause I rock a spot like I'm 21. There ain't no lane I can't occupy. There ain't no genre I'm running from. So count on me being here for a while. Cause I won't be labeled no one and done. Just give me a stage and a microphone. Watch how quick I get it popping like bubble gum. Haters gon' hit me and hate on me, but all the real ones gon' feel where I'm coming from. I suggest you get familiar. Go tell your familiar, let all your amigos know. Him is sick of salmonella that's mixed in with syphilis and gonorrhea though. Some of these rappers are so deceiving. What they saying ain't believable. Claim that they pushing a Lamborghini, really riding in the Kia though. They some gangsters on the internet. Different story when you see them though. All that wolfing, I ain't into that. If I say it, then I mean it, ho. You ain't talking about nothing beneficial. What the fuck we even speaking for? Did enough free features. Now it's like I'm back in pieces, man. I need the dough. You can find me at the land politicking while I'm sipping on a beautiful. A chillin' at the house, twisting up a swisher, getting lifted like a UFO. A dipping through traffic on my way to make another classic in the studio. But on some different shit, what I'm doing might be classified as unusual. But I ain't tripping, I'm just doing me. And I don't plan on stopping that. I ain't never been a copycat. It's poppin' whatever I'm rocking at. Might not be your cup of tea, but your baby mama, she be jocking that. She in the crowd screaming team team. She don't never ask what if I can act. She follow all my social media, my CD, she be knocking that. And if the shit get you heated, bruh, you know where the fuck I be at. Sacramento, California, smoking hella marijuana. I'm a stoner, nigga. Tell your reason y'all don't want her. Got a wife and she a rider like Winona, nigga. Only way someone could ever measure up to me is if you were to clone a nigga. But in the meantime, ain't nobody fucking with me. Take it how you want it, nigga. It's grind time and I'm clocked in. Ill-minded like hot sin. Suckers wishing they could stop in. They could try to build, now win. People do anything for a little bit of fame. I am not them. Fuck a star, make it show my family fair. Fuck being in your top 10.
Hen, bruh, did you have to do the beat that goddamn bad?
That's what it called for, man.
Bruh, that's the intro?
Yeah. So I'm gonna kick it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing something that is going to be amazing coming across your system once you download it and support this man, because I've had 4 songs tonight. I have yet to hear one of them that is less than outstanding. And we got, what'd you say, 12 on the album? I'm getting the album. And everybody else get the album, show your support, show your love. Go to the YouTube. I done seen all the videos. done liked everything. Come on, we gotta support our own. If we actually support our own shit, we would be so on. But when everybody else want to come to town,
I don't understand it. I support our own.
I done been
I
to the hole
support
in the
y'all.
wall spots. You mentioned Silk. If that wasn't a hole in the wall spot,
Right.
I don't know what the hell hole in the wall is.
People windows used to get broken into while they was in the
Man.
bar. Yeah, it was.
Man, Silk 2 was cool because it was right next to the freeway.
Yeah.
Blue Lamp, that was always cool. Like, Gabby ain't no punk.
Right.
Her husband, no punk.
Right. Put you out.
It was fast. She didn't give a fuck about you.
Right.
But she held us down. And
Right,
she
and
fucked with us.
really cared about us when,
Yeah.
when the city was trying to shut down all
Yeah.
the hip hop shows. She was one of the few people that was like, "Y'all can come here."
And she got the respect from every artist that walked through the door.
Yeah, love.
From little dudes to local cats to big name
Right.
to Bay, LA, rock, reggae,
Man.
EDM, everything.
Man, it was
Everything.
whatchamacallit, it's comedy shows. They had,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, burlesque in there. Like, it was.
I had a comedy battle in there.
You never know what you was going to walk into when you
At
when you
all,
walk into
at
Blue
all.
Lamp.
Shout out Gabby.
Shout out
I'm
to the-
about
to the
get her
whole
in and-
Blue Lamps
I'm about to
app,
have her come back out of retirement and come holler at me. I
Ah.
got her on one of the video shows, but I have to come sit down with the radio.
Well, you know she owns the Cafe Colonial, so it's only
Yes.
a matter of time before they open that
We've
back
been
up.
there. We did
Okay,
it. They did
okay.
a little competition there. Ja and myself, we went there. And she was the actual judge. And
That's right.
we did a little. She was a little judge of it, and a little music. Got a couple of artists from the show here to interview. Like,
That's
it's
dope.
huge. Like, Gabby ain't never gave up on us, and I'm never giving up on her.
Right.
Okay,
Likewise.
so, bruh, like, it has been a breath of fresh air to actually have you come sit up here with me and bless me with 4 cuts, which is going to stay in rotation.
Thank you, sir.
I support my mud where I'm from.
It's nice to sit on this side of the seat.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's got to be a little weird.
Nah, it's not weird. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm.
It's no pressure. You just got to answer the questions.
Yeah. I ain't got to come up with what I got to ask. You said that
No
you-
research,
Nothing
anything?
again. You know, I love everybody that I've had come in and do an interview, but it's nice to be on the opposite side
I bet it is.
and be the
I bet it
artist.
is.
You know?
Well, one day I'm going to get that invite. I'm going to come through there. But,
Yeah, shall we?
bruh, I appreciate you coming
Speaking into
through.
existence right now.
There it is there. I'll take that date. Shit, I need to be there. But I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate the fact that you shared your songs and your music and your insight. Like I said before, you keep kicking them out. Congratulations on the little ones and wifey. Wifey has been your motherfucking backbone
Yes,
in this
yes,
situation, as you
shout
say.
out
So, wifey's always good with me wherever she's at. I got you covered. You safe.
Yeah.
Believe that. Mr. Hen is in the house. Sacramento, support your mud.
Go get that Clocked In album. Also,
Clocked
go
In.
get that Far West Coast album that dropped at the end of October. Me and
Come
Dirk
on.
Dig, we dropped that Cali Boys project. So that's another project y'all need to go check out.
Seen the cover for that. Nice.
Yeah, that's out.
Come on now, y'all show the support. Come on, let's do this. We can do this ourselves. We got hip hop artists, we got R&B artists, we got reggae in the city, we got everything here.
Right.
We don't need to go someplace else and beg for somebody to come do the show.
I'll wait for these big name cats to
Come on.
come here to support them. Support your locals, man.
Start doing this like Detroit, like you got to come pay homage to be able to rock here. You just can't come here and just rock.
Right.
Like, we don't give a fuck what they paid you.
I feel that.
You got to come here and say hello.
Right.
Yeah, I get that. That's what we. That's the line we gonna push to 21.
There it is.
There it is. But I would like to thank you for coming on the Spotlight, brother. It's been a pleasure.
Much love, brother.
Hope to have you come back
I'll
soon.
come back. Yeah, most
We're gonna
definitely.
do this again and again and again because my whole platform is to support the city, put it on my back and push this line.
Congratulations
That's
too,
why
brother. Look real nice. I
Thank
love
you.
what you're doing here.
Thank you. I appreciate
Nice.
it. Appreciate it because we renamed Sacramento. It's not Shadowmento. And those who know me, you know I mean this. So
Yeah, yes, sir.
we gonna do this. But this has been the Spotlight, a special edition, because I had to do a special for the Only Hen. A special edition of the Spotlight on hype-radio.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for tuning in, showing support. Continue to do so because I'm going to continue to do this for you. But for right now, we out of here. See y'all later.
Salud. Said run it back. One more time.
That's what happens when you ownership.
Come on.
Ownership is
Right.
important.